श्रीमान नामश्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सचे पुत्रमत्र स्वरूपम् रूपं तस्या गरिजुर्पुरीं माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटिं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाथाय गौरत्रिसे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालयै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातरया जुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। तवैवास्मि तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञायाधे तं नयमाम चरणं। Then about more than 88,000 of Rishis, Maharshis, devotees were assembled in Naimisharanya, and they were questioning two Sutas. There were two Suta Goswami. There are two Sutas. One Lomharshan and other is Uchchaishrava. Ugrashrava. One was the disciple of Vyas, Lomharshan. When he used to explain all the Puran and Itihas, that is Ramayana, Mahabharata and Puran, his heart used to be melted, and that is why this hair stand up used to be standing like Ashtasattvik Vikar. But he was killed. By whom? Baldev himself. He was so high class of rishi like, and disciple of himself Vedavyas. But he was killed. He was like a guru. Why he was killed by Baldev Prabhu? When Baldev Prabhu traveling everywhere, when Kauravas or Pandavas were quarreling and big battle of Kurukshetra was going on, and he saw that Krishna wants it, and he wants to help Pandavas, not to Kauravas. And he always thought that Duryodhana is my disciple. So he left and he began to travel whole India, especially to the tits, to touch the tits, to make them more powerful, because he is Baldev. So when he reached Naimisharanya, he saw that Sut Goswami, Lomharshan, disciple of Vyas, very prominent, and he was reading Purans. When he reached there, he could not get up and could not स्वागत नहीं कर सका.
Cannot welcome. Also respect.
If Guru or any higher class of devotees comes, we should try to stand up and to greet him and to do welcome. When he is coming, we should go some thoughts there, and then doing pranam, we should welcome and give him to seat with seat words, and then we can do anything. But he was thinking, I am disciple of Vyasdev, and I am so high class of devotees, all are hearing me, so there was a false ego in him. I am so worthy. And he thought that Baldev Prabhu is like householder person. Because at that time he was in Dwarka and he has married Revati and Baruni. So he thought. He has so much honor for Krishna, but not for Baldev. Not thinking, realizing. So he did not stood up. Also, there were so many rishis there, in 88,000 of rishis, so high class of devotees. And he thought that, like disciples, all are hearing me. So sometimes he has that ego that I am more superior than them. A kathavachak, a harikatha telling person, sitting on the Vyasasana, he should know all these things. He should know how to respect. So he could not do like this. He thought a common person. So he not welcome, and he become furious. Why? Because he is himself Krishna. Especially in the way of Guru. He acts always like Guru. Sometimes punishing, sometimes teaching, sometimes doing all these things. He has plough in his hand. For what thing?
Plough the field.
To give seed in the heart of devotee. First he will plough and make it very fertile, and then he will give bhakti seed. And he has a mota danda,
club,
mushal,
club,
by which club nare godana. Mushal means
pestle,
and he has kept it. If any wild elephant or any will come, that he will punish. Both things here. Plough is referring to praying, and this a weapon to
chastise.
Chastise. Both. Guru should be like this. So he was like so, and he cut his head by his, only by doing so. You are not qualified to be a guru. A guru should be realized, always doing bhajan and giving proper honor to all the devotees, having so much prem in Krishna, like Madhyamadhikari, and he should have so much kripa, mercy to others, beginners, and he should avoid those who are
Opposite.
But he was not following. So he quickly did, and he was dead. So, if anyone is not doing so, being a guru or Vaishnava, then it is a very big offense. Baldev Prabhu will punish him. Anyone. So, you should try to follow these things. Nowadays I am seeing so many so-called gurus not welcoming, not giving proper respect. But to speak of this, they neglect him, any devotee, and they do opposite. Vruddhacharan karte hain.
Opposite.
So, you should try to know all these things and behave them with honor. You should try to learn Trinadapi Sunichena, Karorapi Sahisuna. If there is a guru but any qualified person more than him comes, at once he should try to
Respect him.
If he is doing archan even in the altar or temple, he must come on and he should respect his guru. Or the Vaishnavas like him are more superior. And if equal rank, he will. Mane, I am coming. Like this. And he will tell, oh, you should sit. I am waiting. So we should try to follow all these things. So he cut down. We know so many gurus. Here first we will speak about Narad Goswami and Vyas. There are so many kinds of guru. We have heard of the guru Aruni and Uddala. Uddala, Aruni, Upamanna. Aruni was a Brahmin and he was very beautiful and he wanted to read and know all the Vedas, Upanishads, and he came to his Gurudev. He told that you should be at least 12 years being brahmacharya and serving here. And he was serving. One day, the wife of his guru, he himself told that today is rainy day, very cold days, and so much rain. You should at once go to the field and repair
the dikes. The dikes.
The dikes. So that water should not go away, otherwise paddy will not be given. He went in the night and whole night he was repairing, but he could not do. He was giving mud, so much mud, but as the current was so strong that it used to take away. Then he slept there. By his body he was checking, stopping the water. And water is so cold, raining, that he became like wood. Only some sense was there in the mid-time. Gurudev came searching him, "Oh Aruni, where you are, where you are?" He told, "Guruji, I am here." "Oh, what are you doing here?" "I am lying down to check, to stop water." "Oh." Then he went there and saw that he is about to die. He touched him and he became very energetic again. And he took him and told, giving his hands on his head. Oh, all Ved, all Upanishad with meaning should come in your heart. And quickly everything was there. So Guru should be like that, and Shishya should be like that. Nowadays, so many students, so many disciples with Gurudev, and when he will order him anything very hard,
Difficult.
very difficult for them. They will at once give up the ashram and quickly run away. They want that, oh Gurudev, why you made me me disciple, if you cannot offer me, or you cannot give me,
Supply
me my food, my clothing,
Lodging.
my faring to go to India and coming to India and here and there. You should, if you are not paying that, I am going to a very special Gurudev who can pay all these things and nourish and support me. Why you did? So you should not be like that. Also there is a Guru, Upamanyu, you know. He went to his Gurudev, that Gurudev, I want to read Vedas Upanishada and I want to know the real truths. Oh, you should be also 12 years in May. This, and you will have to graze my cows. He went to graze cows, nothing, ABCD of Upanishad, nothing doing. 12 years you should go on like that. In the meantime, you can fly away, no harm. But when you have faith in 12 years to me, then quickly I will do all these things. In the meantime, he was going, grazing cows. He saw that. One day, he asked the boy, Upamanyu, you are so energetic and you are so healthy, what you are taking? He told that when all the cows are satisfied with the milk of their mothers, then remaining something I take, and thus I am okay. Oh, I have not told you to do so. Don't do like this. Otherwise you are thief. Correct yourself. Then he left this and going home. After some months he saw that he is still so strong. He asked that, now what you are doing? How you are maintaining your life? Oh, when the cows taking their mother's milk and they sit down, cows, and when they are doing chewing, some foam comes, and I used to take from, and I take. Oh, don't do. I have not told you to do. Go on grazing, but don't do this. Then he was so hungry. One day he was thinking what to do. He saw that there are some leaves very fat,
thick,
having so
very thick,
and having some like milk if they are broken. And it is called akava in India, in Sanskrit asava. But it is so poisonous that if any drop or anything will come in eye, they will at once go away. So he was taking this because he was so
Hungry.
To maintain his life. Not telling Gurudev, you should give me something, otherwise I will give up you. He has not initiated still. He was looking and testing. And thus he was grazing the cows, but his eyes were not, and he fell down in a well. It became evening and it was going to be night. Cows were in the shade of Rishis, his master. And he saw that, oh, today Upamanyu has not reached even where he is, cows has come. And he was searching, Upamanyu, who are, where? And from well he told, Guruji, I am here. What are you doing in the well? Oh, I fell down. Why you fell down? I took Ekman, and thus it came in my eyes. I became blind, so I could not return. Oh, and he went there and he took him out of the well and told, what I have told to you, you have obeyed me and serving me. Now you are qualified. And he gave his hand and told that all Brahma Vidyas and all Vedic knowledge should come in you. And at once it came. Also, Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami was disciple of Rupa Goswami. No? Also there are so many, like Raghunath, disciple of Sarup Damodar, Shiksha Guru, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave him his hand. How he was serving his Gurudev. He was not telling Gurudev, you should supply me Jagannath Prasadam, Luchi Puri, Halwa, Mahan Bhog and all these things. So tasteful sweets, never. Day and night chanting, remembering and serving. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was Sarup Damodar told. And very soon he began to weep always. Ashtasattvik Vikar. I think that this disciple is more better, more superior than Upamanyu and Aruni. Then he knew Vedas, Vedic knowledge. But the essence of Ved is Srimad Bhagavatam, or Rasa, or Bhakti. And among Bhakti, Gopi Bhakti is more superior. Raghunath was serving his Gurudev and narrating these things. But how? Left everything, his home, like kingdom, beautiful wife like angels, more than angels. And so rich person left his everything and became Ganeshakau. Turnam Ashesh Mandalpatim Shading Sada Tukshvat Bhutva Dina Ganeshakau Karunaya Kopin Ganthashitav. They left all Rup Sanatan, Raghunath Das Goswami. Mandalpatim Shreni. What is Mandal Shreni? Vaibhav, opulence like so much emperor. Wives, children, father, mother, everything for Krishna consciousness. And became Dina Ganeshakau. Dina Ganeshakau. Very humble and very akinchan, having nothing. Dina Ganeshakau Karunaya Kopin Kanthashitau. And only door and kopin was there. Nothing. And thus doing all the chanting, remembering. In the ocean of rush of sweet pastimes of Krishna all doing. So we should try to be like that, Rupa Raghunath and all others, if we want to have dream like this. Without serving Gurudev, we cannot be like this. Don't try to cheat Gurudev. But Gurudev should be also so qualified, not so called Guru, and Shishya also not so called disciple. No harm you are living in family life. No harm. You can develop your Krishna. So here, first of all, Suta Goswami is telling, first he told, Sabai punsang paro dharmo jato bhakti radhok thaje ahetukya pratihata yatma samprasidati. He has asked, Punsam ekantata shreyas tanno sansutam arhasi bruhi nah saddhananan jenatma samprasidati. All the rishis were asking Suta Goswami, you know all the Vedas, Upanishads, all the Puran, Itihas. You are disciple of Vyasadeva. So you should try to give essence of all, how all the jivas, especially in Kali Yuga. Shreya means?
Benefited.
Benefited. How? Now, Kali is very, very dangerous, very dangerous. Perhaps you are realizing these are not, I am not thinking. But those who will realize quickly, they will be what? Detached with them. And those who are not realizing this, I will give up all these things tomorrow, after tomorrow, after 1 year, when my wife will die, or when my husband will die, when I will be old. Never you will be old. In the meantime, if you die, then what?
What will happen?
So, at once do what you want to do, just now. So he is telling that you should tell me how we can be what? Benefited in this life, so that our life will be successful. And then he is telling, Sabai punsang paro dharmo jato bhakti radhokya je ahetukya vyavahita jatma samprasidati. Only there is only way. What that is? Bhakti. To whom? To whom? Purushottame. Who is Purushottam? Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. So bhakti in the lotus feet of Krishna. But it should be ahetuki, causeless, and spontaneous. And by this, Atma will be pleased, happy. What Atma? There are two kinds of Atma. One Atma, Paramatma, and another is his
part and
parcel. That is Atma. So if Krishna is pleased, then our Atma will be pleased. And if you are not pleasing him, by this bhakti, continuous and without any reason, then vadanti tattva vidas tattam jajgyam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagwaniti shabdati. He told that vadanti tattva vidas, those who are qualified in tattva, established truths, they told that Advaya Gyan is Paramatatva. Who is Advaya Gyan? Krishna is himself Advaya Gyan. How? How is Advaya Gyan? There is no second to Krishna, no another Bhagavan. Shankara and all others are not Bhagavan. Brahma is not Bhagavan. They are part and parcels of Krishna. So only Krishna is Advaya Gyan Paratattva. But how we are seeing so many persons and so many worlds and so many things? It has come by his own power. That is Swarup Shakti. Swarup Shakti becomes or works like three ways. Swarup Shakti, Bahiranga Shakti and Jiva Shakti. From Jiva Shakti we have come so many. And from Swarup Shakti, all Vaikunths and all others there. And by Maya Shakti, all has come. So, only from Krishna, all these are. So, all including is Bhagavan. So, if you are doing bhakti to him, your life will be successful, otherwise not. So, Srimantang Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Hridyantasto Hiya Bhadrani Vidhuno Suhit Sada. If you will hear the powerful and very sweet Harikatha, pastimes of Krishna, only by hearing and hearing, nothing to practice. Parikshit Maharaj never practiced anything because after 7 days he paused. He went on. So he, only by hearing, what? Krishna will come through these ears here, and he will clear all these things and make a seat forever here. And after that, Vidhunos Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu. If there is any unearth there, he will clear all the unearths. And then Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya, Sadhana Bhakti, here Sadhana Bhakti. Then will come Bhav Bhakti. And then Bhav Bhakti will come, then Bhakti will be Nashtiki. Nashtiki means not coming lower down, staying in and gradually
increase. Never
Vidyate Hridaya Granthi Chindante Sarva Samsaya Chiyante Chasya Karmani Dishta Evatmanishvare. If anyone will see Krishna here, Vidyate Hridaya Granthi. Hridaya Granthi means the knot of Jeev and Maya. That is the knot. If you are trying yourself by your intelligence and senses, it will more be tightened. Like elephants in daldal.
Mud.
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Quicksand. If elephants are trying, going down, down, down. And if they will give up everything and lie down, anyone can come and take them out. So we should be like that. Surrender ourselves and praying Krishna. Then all doubts will go away. Chiyante chasya karmani. And what he has done in past life, so many karmas, its fruits will be burnt. Good and bad, everything. And then the Kabis have Atau vai kaviyo nityam bhakti param maya muda vasudeve bhagavati kurvanti atma prasidanam. So all the intelligent Vaishnavas, devotees, should try to develop their Krishna consciousness in this human life very quickly. Other we can be die. If death comes, we cannot do anything. So as soon as possible we should try to. And telling this, he began to tell that once Vyasadeva, Dwapare, when Dwapar came, and it was going to be end in the last time of
Dwapar
Yuga. Saunu prapte tritiye yuga parjaye jata Parashara Udyogi. Then from Parashar Vyasadeva came. And at that time he has done Vedas, who came from Krishna himself by his nose. Nose of Karnapdisai Vishnu. Vedas come. Not really from Krishna. From Karnapdisai Vishnu. Vedas are coming. And all were revealed in the heart of Brahma. But up to Dwapar, all became having no brahmacharya. Not so much pure ghee, doodh and all other things. No pure air, no pure water. Nowadays in Ganges, in Jamuna, anyone cannot drink water because so impure. Also, no good air, fresh air, which are essential for life. No brahmacharya.
Celibacy.
Even brahmacharis and sannyasis, it is very hard for them to maintain brahmacharya. So they lost their memory. They had to invent something, then paper and pen to write. What is your name? My name is Urdhvamanthi. What? Then they will have some machine here. What you told? Urdhvamanthi. Then what again? Urdhva. How to write?
Right. It's true. Catch.
Then we discovered
Black box.
these black things to remember. But by the taking help, we lost our memory more. Because we will have to dependent on them. Up till our time, serving Gurudev, all these coverings were not there. And we used to take all in this. So you can think that being an old, I myself, remembering so much, thousands and thousands of slokas and so many things, at once replying so many things, you can. I have no help of
Black box.
black box. Never. So that's thought. Nowadays, Kali is coming. Now, remembrance is going on. Dan, Satya,
Diminished.
Tapa, humility, all the qualities are going on. And now, all are becoming bhogi. So he divided Vedas in 4. Rig, Sam, Jajur, Atharva. And he made his disciples Rig Ved Pailam, Sam Jaimini, Atharva Ved, Jajur Ved Vaishampayan, Atharva Ved Sumanta. And Itihas like Mahabharatam and all the Puran he taught to this Shut, Lomaharsha, who was killed by Baldev.
तो ये प्रश्न लोमहर्षण के साथ चल रहा है अभी?
नहीं, Ugrashava. And that time Baldev Prabhu cut the head of that, and then all Rishi were weeping. What you have done? From where we will hear all Purans? And then he told the yes, I am managing. And his son very
5 years.
like only 5 years
Naked.
there, and he took that boy and he gave his hands on everything, more than your father. All Vedas, Upanishads, Itihas, Puran, everything should come out in your mind. And he at once remembered all things, and he told that you should sit and you should.
Speak.
From 5 years age he began to recite all these things. So a guru should be like Baldev Prabhu. Right. So here he did all these things. He also made Mahabharata for ladies who are not, they cannot be always pure. Sometimes in a month or they should have to be impure. And they cannot remember all the Upanishad, all these things. Very hard for them. Because they are very soft-hearted, very sweet. So for them and all other, those who are out of Varnashram Dharma, for them he made Mahabharata. And in Mahabharata he made a very Upanishad like Gita Upanishad. After that he saw that in Vedas and Upanishads there are so many things, those mantras, who are opposite to each other. And general person cannot reconcile all. Sometimes he has written apanipado jamanagrihita pastatta chakshu shrunotya karana. Like this, that God, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has no hands, he has no feet, nothing, no eyes, but he does all. And sometimes he has written that Anandamayam Brahma, Brahma is Ananda. And sometimes he has told that Nirgun, Brahma is Nirgun. Sometimes Nirgun. Sometimes he has told that Supreme Personality of God has some shape, some quality. He is merciful, he has so and so. And sometimes he is telling Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. Only qualities are there. No shape, no attribute, nothing. Sometimes he is telling Parasha Shakti Vividhaiva Shruyate. And sometimes he is telling that opposite thing, that there are no attribute, no power, nothing. He is Aja, like this. How to reconcile all these things? He was bound to make Brahma Sutra. No? Then, then he made Brahma Sutra. First Brahma Sutra is Pathato Brahma Jivisha. What is Brahma? There were different ideas in Vedas and Upanishads. He wanted to reconcile all and to make a very good sutra. Sutra means
Condensed form.
Condensed form. Janamadas Jata. This is the word. From whom all the world comes. Who supports all. And after, in the end, all enters in them. Jato va imani bhutani jayante jena jatani jad jivanti jad abhishanti tad vijjigyasa brahma. Who supports, who makes, and who he is Brahma. And sometimes Satyam, Jnanam, Jnani is only Brahma. Then how to reconcile? So he made all these things. Shastra Yoni Dvad. He is the Yoni of Shastra. He is the root cause of all the Shastra. Or Shastra always define him. So many things. Anandamayo, not Ananda only. He is Ananda and Anandamaya both at a time. How? For this he made Purans. And especially Srimad Bhagavatam. But up till now he has not done. He was thinking that Artha, Dharma, Kama, Moksha, everything I have done, but I am not satisfied. Why I am not satisfied? I am not happy. Something lacking. What is lacking? He was thinking. And in the meantime, a Mahatma came. Who was he? He was Narada Rishi. Narada Rishi bajaye Veena Radhika Ramana Name. With his Veena he came. And he was singing Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhavani. Can you do? Make him so late. At once, quickly. Or Tungi and all you can do? Oh, they will not do. Go on, go on.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Jai Radhe करुणां कुरु मयि करुणाम्बरीते सनकसनातनवरनितचरिते करुणां कुरु मयि करुणाम्बरीते सनकसनातनवरनितचरिते राधे
He was singing like so. Also, after this, Radhe Jaya Jaya.
Radha Raman.
No. Jaya Radha Madhava.
जय
If anyone is not singing, then those who are singing, their sins, their unearths, their offenses, all will
Come out.
come out and
Move
they will
around
fly
the air.
in air.
And come.
And those who are not singing, they will
Enter.
enter in there. So you should all do like this.
जय राधा माधव
हरि बोल
जय
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 राधा रमन हरि बोल
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय
on the bank of a river named Saraswati. But he could not imagine what is fault in me, what is lacking in me. And he was so worried for this. In the meantime, Narad Rishi doing kirtan, and he came at once. Vyas saw him, and at once he stood up, and he honored in so many ways. He washed the feet of Narad Goswami and gave a very beautiful seat of Kushasana, not like this, Kushasana, and gave water to drink and for everything. And when he was satisfied, then Narada at once told, "Oh, you are a guru, you have divided Vedas, you have made Brahma Sutra, you have done so many Purans, you have done Mahabharata, and everything you have done. You have taught all the person, human being, how they can be happy. And so you have done all these things. But I am saying that you are unhappy. Why you are unhappy?" Then he replied, "Gurudev, I don't know why I am unhappy. You are a Vishal, like a
Ayurvedic
doctor. You can see why I am unhappy. I have done everything, and all human being has made me guru, but still I am not satisfied. I have reconciled all the Vedas mantra, Upanishad. It is very hard to know all these things. And to know the essence of Vedas, it is too hard for any human being. For any very learned person, they will be bewildered in that. What you have done? I have done. What you are telling? I have done all things. But still, I am lacking something. You know that Vyas is Sakshat Narayan. He is Saptavesh Avatar incarnation. But still he is unhappy. Without Guru. If anyone is not initiating, not associating, not following his Gurudev totally, and if there is anything is lacking here, not telling to his Gurudev, he cannot be successful. So Vyasdev is telling, "Oh, I have opened my heart to you, and you should see what is lacking." Then he began to smile. He began to smile and told that, "Oh, something is lacking. What you have done for Artha Dharma Kama, Jatha Dharma Adhyascha Artha, Muni Varjan Kirtita. You have done so much to attain Dharma, Arth mane money, Kam, and that is desires, and moksha. You have tried so much for these things, but you have not tried to glorify Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. You have confused in your writings whether he has shape or not. You have not glorified him by his so sweet and powerful pastimes. Have you told anywhere that Krishna is the son of Jashoda and Nanda Baba coming from the Om? You have told that he is transcendental, he is Aja, but you have not told like this. Have you told that Jashoda Ma had tightened in his grandal motor? Never. Have you have told anywhere that Jashoda took the ear of Krishna and he twisted it and Krishna became fearful and he was weeping so much loudly, "Oh mother, I will not do again like this"? Have you written all this? Never, I have not written. Have you written that gopis are toiled in Ras Leela and ordering Krishna that bring our ankles ankle bells. And you can massage our feet. And Krishna is taking the feet dust of Gopis, mother, Nanda Baba Jasoda. He is carrying the shoes of Nanda Baba. Have you written? Never have. Then what you have it? He is ocean of Rash. Rasho Vaishaha. Sahiya Rash. Oh, I have not known all these things. Oh, then go. And at once, quickly, be pure and be in trance, praying Krishna that all pastimes should come in your heart. I am telling my own experience that I was Manasputra Brahma, but anyhow I come to this world and became son of any maid servant, low class. When I was of 5 years, some rishis like Sanak Sanandan, Sanat Kumar and all realized rishis came in my village and they wanted to be there for 4 months in rainy season. So they made some huts there and they used to tell Hari Katha and worshipping Krishna and telling Hari Katha so much each other. My mother was engaged there as a maid servant to wash the pots, to clean the area and everything. I used to go with them. One day, I requested them to give their remnants, and it was
attached with
in any leaf
plate.
So they quickly gave me. And sometimes they used to keep for me something. And they gave. The power of water and remnants and padadhuli, feet dust of these Vaishnavas are so powerful to clean the heart and
a remnant of
for bhakti giving. How powerful. Krishna Das Kaviraj Ji Swami has tell what? Bhakta pada dhuli ar bhakta pada jal.
Bhakta bhakta
ye teen sadhe nirbal.
এই তিন সেবা হইতে কৃষ্ণ প্রেমা হয় পুনঃ পুনঃ সর্বশাস্ত্রে পুকারিয়া কয়.
He is telling. He is doing ghoshana, announcing with the sounds of any drum. Oh, hear me.
Declared.
The feet water of any Vaishnava. The Vaishnava padadhuli, dhuli means the
feet dust.
And remnants of two kinds. First remnant, any prasadam, and more prasadam is his words. Hari Katha. So if anyone serving this thing, oh, so he will be purified and he will achieve Krishna Prem very soon. So, by taking this, in few days I become so pure. I have a transcendental faith in my heart that by serving Krishna, our life will be successful. And when they were going, I began to weep. They gave also some mantra. I was thinking that what I will do after they are going. So I am so worried and weeping. They went on, and my mother was taking me always in lap. I have no time to chant that mantra. So I thinking, what should I do? Oh, Krishna, arrange. At once, one day, my mother was going to milk cow in very evening in some darkness, and a snake, poisonous snake, bite, and she at once died. And he quickly saw that as my mother is dead, at once quickly run away in forest and went in dense forest where wild beasts like lion, tigers and mad elephants used to be there. But no fear at all. Only fear from all these things. Material attachment. So he quickly ran out there and he took bath in a very pure pond and sat down and began to meditate that mantra. Very quickly, in some ways, and he saw a trance. In his trance, saw like lightning. Narayan, Shankh Chakra Gada. And at once it quickly vanished. Then I began to weep so loudly. I wanted to die. Diving in the river any or jumping from any mountain. But at once a
aerial sound
came.
A voice from the sky.
Oh, don't die, don't be. Anyone cannot see me if this karma krita body, this
body
made by karma. Now you cannot see me. Go on chanting and remembering, touring in whole world my names, and thus a time will come where all karmas will go away, and then death will come, and you can keep your feet on the head of that death, and quickly giving up this body, you will have a transcendental body, and by that you can go anywhere in any sphere in Vaikuntha, Vrindavan, in this world. So, I have some experience. So now you should go and be in trance, praying Krishna, adopting bhakti. Then he went and bhakti yogena manasi samyak panimite amasya puram purnam mayancha dada pasya.
Just the way Sri Ramaya